Grand Rising, my darling. I want to tell you about my weird experience this morning. It's about feeling as though belonging. I belong. That's kind of nifty. So I basically spent most of my childhood, young adulthood trying to figure out where I belong, kind of thing. When I was born, my mother was very young, and they put her to sleep when she got to the hospital. So I was born while she was knocked out, and then we got to meet minutes later. But I think that kind of stemmed from my where do I belong, being born alone. So I never felt as though I belonged with my born into family. And then not too long after that did I feel as though I did not belong with my married in family. So I'm like, wow, I spent a lot of years trying to figure out where I belonged. And then it turns out that I realized I just belong to me. I have to belong to me before I can belong to anything else, because I am the most important thing, which is really groovy, right? Okay. So it's just an experience. I don't need to belong to anything other than myself, which is connected to Source God energy and all that is. Correct? Okay, so I'm just a drop of water, of a drop of spirit, enjoying and expressing and playing in life as Ricky. Okay. However, I'm sitting here early, and the energies are so different. I have this really bizarre, almost like, well, I would say getting into a bubbly jacuzzi, because my other thought was getting into a carbonated drink. So a bubbly jacuzzi was a better vision. But how it feels on your body, you feel the bubbles popping and stuff, and I could feel it rising up in my body about midway. And I'm like, oh, I actually belong here. There's a difference of, you try to figure out where you belong in your head, and then you feel where you belong. Or for me, this was my experience, my apologies. And then I felt where I belonged in my chest. And I thought that was great. Well, all of a sudden, this early day, I feel a sense of belonging in my gut, in my root chakra, my hips, my legs, like it is grounded into the earth's energy. And I'm like, wow, I actually belong here at this time. All of the things I have gone through, all of the things that I have dealt with, every situation, every learning lesson, every bit of knowledge, everything that I have experienced, endured, loved him, everything I've loved my way through, because I've loved my way through everything. So that would be the best way to explain it. I now belong to all of this. I mean, it was even different than buying the house, right? And I come to see the house and the dragonflies. Oh my God, it was the most magical thing. They swarmed all the way around me. They swirled around me and just coming in to give me a hug. I just felt a hug from this house. So I knew this property, this was like the trees, the land, everything was welcoming me home. So that was a really wonderful feeling of belonging in a place. But this is more of, all of my stuff has got me to this point because I am able to share now. I am able to share with confidence. I am able to share because I am more in a sturdy position, because the earth has allowed that. The universe loves us so much. We've been put in this position. And I'm just explaining you what I feel today. So if I am feeling this today, it's going to be trickling out there, and all of us are going to be feeling it from this moment on, at least really strong for a week. If you're sensitive to feeling, you may feel it today as well. That sense of belonging, that sense of, oh wow, all the things that I have acquired in this lifetime can actually help somebody else. And it doesn't mean that I have to actually go out there and teach it. It's just the energy of, it has been accomplished with me. That energy is going to bleed out into all the other fascias of energy, no different than the mycelium network connecting and talking to one another. That's kind of how we are. Only we don't see it because it's plasma and it is invisible to our eyes, but we are still very connected that way. Just like all of your muscles, all of your organs, your things are held together with a fascia, right? Well, I think that is our energy, our plasma energy in which we live in or we swim in, just like fishes swim in a bowl of water and don't even know it's water. So we're swimming in plasma and don't even know it's plasma. And plasma is what? Energy. So, and all forms, it can be energy. So we're out here doing what we're doing. We're right where we need to be. Because it doesn't matter if you do not share the love lessons you have learned in this life. The energy is there and it will trickle out and help share with somebody else. So it's not like you have to be a big preacher teacher out there. Just loving life and doing your own thing will allow all that energy to share and spread out with everyone else. And I am so grateful I get to feel it. So thank you. Because I am not the only one who is feeling like, hey, this is the time you were born for. Because I've always heard, hey, you're a hippie. You were born way too late. You were, no, I am born right on time. I just had to get through all of this stuff. So I knew exactly what tools I had in my tool chest that I was born with. And now I know exactly how to use them, the proper ways to implement them in my world or even help anybody else understand their tools. So that's really cool. So, all right, I just wanted to share because it just felt fabulous. It just felt fabulous. I feel a little more united with everyone. So, hey, how are you doing today? Because I'm feeling you feeling fabulous, and I just want to give you praise because you're amazing. Okay, so I'm going to hang up now, okay? I'm going to cry me some happy tears. So let's do all those things that need to get done and throw in a whole lot extra just for fun. Move and groove and shake off all that stale energy, honey. Get something good to eat today, okay? And lots of fluids. And let that beautiful love light just keep rising up. Let it build up big and bright until it pops out in a gorgeous smile. Look at there. All right, honey. You have a magnificent day. And I will see your beautiful face in the morrow. Bye, sweetie.